Michelle is going to be demonstrating exercise, so she's going to start warming up. So whenever you're starting to work out, you want to make sure you're warming up, getting the muscles going. We're doing a little bit different of a workout today. We're going to be doing an assessment workout. So there's going to be 8 exercises. We're only going to do each one once, and we're going to do them for 60 seconds. Your goal is to do the best you can on each one, and also to do as many as you can in that time. So this was actually what we had scheduled here at the studio anyway, so it kind of works out well. It's going to be a good kind of first workout for people to do. Since you can't probably read them, I'll go through them. But the first one here is push-ups, and I'm going to demonstrate them as we go, so don't worry too much about that right now. Second one is squats. Third one is jumping jacks, sit-ups and crunches, cardio lunges, reverse flies, stance jacks, and planks. All of them are totally body weight except for the reverse flies. So if you have something, some light dumbbells, I think Michelle's using 5s. So anywhere from 3 to 8 would work just fine. Or even if you have, Kansas soup or anything that are light weights that you can be able to hold in your hands, you can also do them with nothing in your hands too. That'll work just as well. So if you want to grab something like that with you, if you're watching the recording, you can pause it quick. Otherwise, like I said, you can do them with nothing in your hands and that'll work just fine. So keep copying Michelle if you're doing the warm-up. We're going to do another minute or so, and then we're going to start with our first exercise, which is going to be push-ups. So when you're doing push-ups, the main thing you want to make sure you're getting is a 90-degree bend on your arms. So coming all the way down to a 90-degree bend, you get nice and close to the floor, then back up. You can either do them from your toes, a little closer so you can kind of see. You can also drop down to your knees. If you're doing that, make sure you're kind of in a straight line. You don't want your butt to be way back. Lean forward as much as you can. Come down again to 90 degrees and back. So you're doing that for your push-ups. You can go at whatever pace you want. If you want to go slow with push-ups, down and up. Or if you want to go faster, just make sure you're getting all the way down, keeping your form strong. And we're going to see how many you can do in 60 seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and stopwatch. Michelle, are you ready?
Woo! Are we ready?
The most important thing is that whatever you're doing, you might not be able to keep up with Michelle. You might be able to go a little faster than her. But you focus on giving your 100% and doing the best you can. 60 seconds. Ready? And go. Good. So getting all the way down. You can have your elbows positioned wherever you want, whatever's comfortable. Just make sure you're leaning into it. Keeping the core tight. You don't have to listen to nothing we work out. Good. All the way down and in. You are the 1/3 way through. So 20 seconds. You got 40 left. So again, whatever your 100% is, whichever version you're doing. And if you start with one version, stick with it the whole time because we want to see how many you can do. Good. You're just over halfway done. So we're into the second 30 seconds. Challenge those muscles all the way through. Just under 20 left. Staying strong that whole time. Good. Last 15 seconds, all the way through to the end. Good. Staying strong. Under 10 left. Finish this all the way through. Almost done. Make this count. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right. So now you're going to take that full time to rest. Our next one is going to be squats. So the next is at the start. I just want to have something to kind of guide you. So I'll use this as an example. You want it to be something low, like you can use a chair or like a stool. A footstool is a little bit better because you want to get low. But whatever it is, use it to guide you. So come down into the squat until you touch and then back up. Make sure your knees stay behind the toes. Keep it nice and controlled until you touch. Back up. You can also do it if you don't have anything, that's fine. You just try and get your hips level with your knees. Back up again, knees stay behind the toes. Weight on your heels. We're going to start this in about 20 seconds. There you go, Michelle's got a bucket. That's actually 2 buckets. Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I can hit that hole.
You can do it. All right.
Oh my gosh.
So second one, going squats. And go. So we're going a minute again. Again, we're focusing on pace, but make sure you're doing the best you can. That's more important than speed for each one of these. Good. And try and keep track of how many you're doing, because the idea with the assessment workout is we'll do this again in a few weeks, kind of depending on how this goes, and we'll see the improvements from there. And I think you'll notice fairly significant ones if you keep up with everything that we're doing here. Good, you are at the halfway point, so halfway through the squats. So get down. Notice how she's getting down. If I hold my hand above her knees, you probably can't see from this angle, but above her toes, her knee doesn't touch it. So you want to make sure your weight's on the back of the heels. We got 20 seconds left. So leaning into it, you can do whatever you want with your arms, as long as you're keeping it up. Good, keep that pace up. We're going to get as many as we can done. Last 10 seconds. So driving it through, challenging those muscles, almost done. Finish strong all the way through to the end in 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right, so keep track of the number. Write it down if you have something to write with. You're going to get a full minute of rest again when you're doing jumping jacks. So just coming up with your arms, light on the toes. You want to start together, back out and through. Again, you can go faster, slower. We're trying to get as many as we can done. If you need to stop and rest partway through, if you're not able to do high impact or any jumping, you're just going to step it out. So back and forth, staying on the toes. You still want to stay on the toes, try and keep the heels off the ground whether you're jumping or stepping. And if you can kind of see Michelle's still moving around during this, I mean, she's not doing anything too crazy, but just keep your body moving. You don't want to just sit there for a minute while we take this rest. We're going to start in 15 seconds. Normally, you don't have nearly this much rest. We're just doing it for the assessment because we want to make sure you're fully recovered before we start that next one. So hit 5. We're doing jumping jacks. Ready? And begin. So nice and light on the toes. This is one that you can really push that pace if you want to. Whatever 100% is for you, keeping it up. Make sure you're staying light on the toes. Heels off the ground, arms coming up. Notice how she's getting her arms all the way up. You want that full range of motion. That's it. Down to a good little baby. Hop jumping jacks. We're going to get that range of motion. Doing the best you can for each one of these. You are 20 seconds in, so that 1/3 way mark. Good. Keep that up all the way through. Nice, strong pace. Being consistent, whatever you can. If you feel you need to slow or speed up, that's completely fine as well. Just keep it going strong. You're over halfway done. We have under 30 seconds left. So pushing that pace, stay nice and light on the toes. Keep jumping all the way through to the end. Last 20 seconds of work. So challenging those muscles that whole time. Staying strong on each movement that you're doing. Under 15 seconds left. So keep that up all the way through. Under 10. Staying strong. Keep it going all the way through towards that finish line. You want to make the most you can on each one of these. We're almost done. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right, done with our jumping jacks. So again, using that recovery time, try to keep yourself moving a little bit. Our next one is going to be sit-ups or crunches. So for sit-ups, you're going to be down. You're going to come up all the way until you can touch your heels. If you're not going to do the full sit-up, you're just going to lay down. We're going to lift the shoulders and really engage that core. Reach as far forward as you can. If you can kind of find a mark that's as far forward as you can reach, and try and reach that. Like I could use this tape. I'll scoot forward until I can touch the tape. I'm going to crunch up until I can touch the tape each time. If you have a marker like that and you're going to do crunches, that will help. Otherwise, try and do the full sit-ups. We're going to start in 15 seconds. All right, so find which one you're going to do. Position yourself, starting in 5, 60 seconds. Ready? And begin. Touch the heel.
Oh.
Yeah. Or your toes. Yeah. You can get up further than I can. Good. All the way through. So whatever you can do, as long as you're finding that spot. And being consistent with it that whole time. Good. Challenging the muscles in. We are 1/3 of the way done with this. So you're at that 20-second mark. Good. So keep that going strong. We're halfway done. Michelle's an unofficial cheerleader during workouts, as you can probably tell. Keep that up all the way through to the end. We got 20 seconds left. So challenge those muscles all the way in. Keeping that core nice and tight. We got 15 seconds left. So really keep that full extension. Keep that breathing. Coming all the way up. Good. Notice how she stays consistent. Keeping that core engaged. Keeping those muscles going. Under 10 seconds left. Finish this off. Almost done. Staying strong. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right, we'll give you a little bit longer break this time. So go ahead and get a quick drink. Whatever you need to do, we'll kind of give you a little bit more on that recovery. Our next one is cardio lunges. So what you're going to be doing is you want an even stance with your feet. You want your weight to be centered between both legs. So you can see the feet a little bit. Toes are pointed forward. You're going to have the arm forward that's opposite of the leg that you have come down. So both legs are close to 90 degrees. And you're going to jump and switch positions. So you want to make sure you get down in each one. You're not just staying up and moving your feet. Get down, come up, jump and switch positions. Staying consistent. You can step this out as well. Again, making sure you get that 90-degree bend. Staying consistent on that. We're going to give you about another 30 seconds to recover.
You know, it's not my specialty. I'm not coordinated with this one. So if you're copying me to right on my way.
So starting in 3, and again. As many as you can do. The weight center. The same thing, if you want to make sure the knee doesn't come forward past the toe. So if you can see where her toe is when she steps forward, the knee is staying back. Good. She's actually doing a better job with her left than her right leg. That's pretty normal. Is that one leg will be better. So keeping the shoulders back. Notice how she's got a straight line, shoulders through the hips, into that bottom knee. That's what you want to do. Try not to lean forward. You're over halfway done, so keep that face up. These will really work the legs, so it's going to be tough to stay consistent. If you need to take a quick break, that's fine. Then just get right back into it. You want to be doing your 100%. You're in the last 15 seconds, so we're staying consistent all the way through. Towards that finish line, under 10 seconds left. Good, finishing strong all the way through to the end. Almost done. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Nice job. So that was cardio lunges. Our next one is going to be reverse flies. So you're going to be bent over, close the parallel, make sure your back stays straight. We don't want to let it round. So pull the shoulders back, just a slight bend in your knees. Then your arms are going to be almost completely straight. You're going to bring them out to the level of your shoulders and then back. So this is where you want the weight if you have it. So bend over, just nice and controlled. These you don't want to do too fast. So you don't want to be like actually flying, going back and forth. Probably about no faster than this, because you want to be able to lift back and through. You want to challenge that strength. You got about 25 seconds. Yep. Yep. Bend over just a little more. Yeah, there you go. Good. Yep, and then pull it up. Yep, just like that. Good. All right, we're going to start in about 10 seconds. Michelle's just doing a form check. So weights if you need them, if not, just your arms in 3, 60 seconds. Ready? And go. So nice and controlled, nice and consistent. Good, all the way in through. Perfect, good. Good, you want to make sure you're nice and low. You want to be kind of close to parallel with the ground, or as close as you can get. If you need to stay a little bit higher, that's fine. Again, that slight bend in the knees, they're close to straight, but she's got them a little bit bent. That's exactly what you want. You're coming up on that halfway point. Now we're at 28 seconds. Go all the way through and make sure you're getting those arms. This one, again, is real controlled, keeping that range of motion. Really challenge those muscles. The weight is going to be what's going to challenge you more if you're using weights on this than the speed. So keep that up nice and strong. 20 seconds left, so we're on that home stretch. Really trying to challenge those muscles all the way through and back. Good, keeping that core up nice and tight. Under 10 seconds left now, so pushing all the way through towards that end. Arms and legs working together. Finish this off, last 5 seconds. Almost done. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right, now we have our stance jacks. So for these, what you're basically going to be doing is a split squat. So you're going to have your feet apart. We're going to come down into a squat, reach down with one hand. Then you're going to jump up, bring your hands together at the top. Jump back down, reach with the other hand. So you're just jumping in place. Again, this one can be nice and quick. You can step this out if you want to modify. You're doing the same thing, just going back and forth. If you can't get all the way down, just reach down as far as you can. Again, if you can have something, like if you're not going to get all the way down, having something like this bucket, that gives you kind of a guide to touch, back and forth, and then switch feet there. You get the idea? Otherwise, reaching the floor if you can. So we're going to start in 20 seconds. Again, this is an argument one, so you relax on the face of your goal here. You want to stay light on the toes. Keep those arms working just under 10. Start this. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. So stance jacks, nice and quick. Good. Notice that she's getting all the way down, lay on the toes. That's perfect. Challenge yourself on this. This is our second to last exercise of the workout. So really try and kick it in. We want to use up that energy. All the way down to 15 seconds in. So you're done with that first quarter. Staying after it, getting as much as you can out of each one. Challenging those muscles all the way through to the end. 1/3 of the way done. You're moving to that middle section now, so keep it consistent. If you need to adjust your pace, go ahead. Otherwise, keeping it strong. Over halfway done, you got less than 30 seconds, so keep that pace up nice and light on the toes. You want to get as much as you can on each one of these. Again, if you're getting tired, that's fine. Just keep pushing it. 20 seconds. Show your body what it can do at this end. Keep going all the way down, challenging those muscles through to the end. 15 more seconds. So making this count. This is one of our last exercises of the day. Challenging that in. Under 10 seconds left. Finish this off as much as you can. We're almost done. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right. All right, so we've got our stance yet. Plank is our next one. So you can do this a couple different ways. You can either do this from, we're just going to do 2. There's a lot of variations of the plank we can do for assessment purposes. These are the 2 that we're going to do. So you can either do it from your elbows and toes. You want to engage the core, keep your hips low. You don't want to be up in the air. You don't want to be real low. You want to about level with your shoulders, a straight line, your shoulders to the hips, and then your legs will be straight. So lock that in tight. You don't want to be wiggling around. If you need to adjust up and then bring it back down, you're done. The goal is to see how long you can hold that perfect plank position. Here and your hips drop, you're done. You can also do it from push-up position. Hands will be right below your shoulders. Hold it here. You can do it from your knees. For assessment purposes, I don't usually like doing that. I just like those 2. If you can't do the full plank from your hands and your toes, then you can do it from your knees. But if you can do it, even if it's only 10 seconds, it's a lot more consistent if you're doing it from your toes than if you're doing it from your knees. We're going to give you about another 15 seconds. You want to make sure you're ready for this. Decide which of those 2 versions you're doing. And then your goal is just to do as much as you can. All right, ready? And begin. So this is why it is the last exercise, because this is it. So if you finish before you're done with the video and you want to be done, that's fine. You're going to hold this as long as you can. Notice how she's nice and straight. This is what you want. Shoulders through the hips. That's a nice straight line, and then it comes straight down to the feet. You want to engage that core. So if your back starts to round, it's because your core isn't tight. And I know this is going to be tough at the end of the workout, so you could probably hold the plank a little longer than you do it here. We had to put it somewhere. So 30 seconds is what you're at now. Good, so try not to bob. You want to be, yeah, there. Good, nice and strong. You want to be as consistent and flat as you can. Want to be not moving as much as you can. So all the way through. If you start to shake a little bit, that's okay. That's just those muscles adjusting to you making them hold that position. But we don't want to have moving up and down with the hips or the legs or adjusting your feet or anything like that. So really try and lock it in tight. You are at the 1 minute mark. So great job if you're still with us. So keep that going all the way through. Should probably give you more intervals. I'll give you every 15 seconds now. Good. All right. So Michelle made it to 1:10, 1:09. So nice job. If you want to keep going with your plan. All right. If you can time that, we'll give you a coronavirus-free virtual high five over the video. So nice job. That is it. We're going to stretch a little bit now. And then that will be our workout. We can stay on for the stretch. You guys want to do something again? If you're tired, it's good to keep yourself moving and not just stop completely cold turkey. So just pull your arms back is always a good stretch. So just nice, easy breathing.
He says that like it's so easy.
Bring your hands together. Pull your elbows out. Again, stretch those arms. We did a lot of arms and a lot of legs. So those 2 muscles got a good workout today. So we'll have a different workout for you tomorrow. We're going to do the same thing. We'll do it live here at 6 a.m. We'll do another one at 5:15 tonight. And then we will leave up the recording for that one. Good. So reaching down towards the feet. Whenever you're stretching, you just want a gentle stretch. You want to come down until you feel that muscle start to stretch. Don't go too crazy far. Just keep that nice, easy breathing. Good. All right, let's do some quad stretching. Come up, push that leg forward. So if you can't quite tell, her legs are split. You're pushing the back leg. This leg here, the one back, is the one you want to be stretching. You're kind of pushing that forward, letting your knee drop if you need more of a stretch, or leaning back. Getting an arm stretch too, just as a little bit of a bonus. Go ahead and switch. Okay, so if this is your first workout, great job. Go ahead and post how you did in the comments. You can even post as you're watching the video if that helps. I should have said that at the beginning. But then you will have it there. Otherwise, if you have somewhere you want to write it down, if you don't feel comfortable posting it on there, that's fine as well. But go ahead and post done when you're finished with the workout so we know that you did it. So stretching, anything else you need to, we'll probably stretch another minute or two here. Again, if you're watching this video, just post done in the comments. Hopefully you got something out of this workout here, and we'll be back tomorrow for another one. And thanks, everyone.